Today I'm going to tell you how Pub Battles makes logistics exciting. It does this with the baggage train rules. Baggage trains begin the game packed and mobile. When their HQ is drawn, they may move and unpack. To rally a spent unit, it must be within command range of an unpacked baggage train. An unpacked baggage train represents more than just supplies. It also is the signal corps, the rallying points, the medical staff, the hospitals. Essentially, everything the Army needs to sustain operational readiness. As such, it cannot pack up again without grave repercussions. A game of Pub Battles can end in one of four ways. If an army suffers 50% casualties, it is routed, and the winner gets quadruple victory points. If an army's baggage train is captured, it is broken, and the opponent gets triple victory points. If the army packs up their own baggage train, it is forced back, and the opponent gets double victory points. And finally, if none of that happens, the victory points don't gain any multiplier. The game is probably a stalemate. This means that if your baggage train is even one move behind your lines, a spent unit must move back, then rally, before it can return to the lines. That's 3 turns in a combat day that's 8 turns. Now, if you unpack your baggage train closer to the front, you can really stiffen your line, but then you're more vulnerable to a sudden breakthrough. If you unpack your bags farther back, safely in the rear, or not at all, then your line becomes very brittle and your entire army can suddenly turn into a panicked mob. This is what makes the supply rules so tense and exciting. Rather than grinding endlessly trying to wear the enemy down, Pub Battles frequently comes down to hot fights over critical objectives, the baggage trains. These are critical objectives that you decide, not that history has decided for you. And this creates potential for very different, very unique battles every time.